Hello, my name is Daniel, and this is the Pacman Challenge OST Kit Alpha Phase 3 Proof of Concept Final Video Submission. Like I said before, my name is Daniel, and I am the sole developer behind Pacman Challenge. And before we get into the demonstration, I'll just give you a quick rundown of what Pacman Challenge is. So essentially, Pacman Challenge is a website where you can go and play Pacman against your friends, and you can wager some tokens and hopefully win or all of or part of the prize pool. Now, the game is essentially Pac-Man, but as you clear the levels, it gets progressively faster and progressively more difficult. And it does become quite fun and very difficult as well. And I do recommend that you all give it a go. It is open to play if you want to. So now we'll just quickly jump in and have a look at the features and the transaction types and stuff. So before we begin, we've got to create a new user, and we'll say call him Ratherman for some reason. So this will create a new user in the OST kit, and then we'll grab their UUID and then we'll transfer some tokens to them. So we give them about 100 tokens, and these will appear here shortly. Now we don't actually get the transaction details for that when that happens, mainly because we poll the server periodically for the user's balance, and that would be quite annoying to see constantly in the live log output on the right. So what we can do now is we can essentially see that we've got, this is our open tournaments and some recently that have been played. And what we can do is we can create some, let's create a new lobby, and we'll say we'll make the entry fee 10, and it'll be a head-to-head. So what happens here is we create a user called the lobby purse, and what happens then is we transfer money to that lobby purse, and that's for safekeepings. Now when somebody else enters this tournament, then they will transfer their entry fee to that lobby purse, and then that lobby purse will hold it until the end of the game, end of the tournament. So as you can see, our transaction which was initiated was a user-to-user transaction, and as you can see, we set the buy-in to 10, it's gone down to 90, so we can now wait for somebody to join, and I will just reload the page. Okay, I'll just quickly join that one here, and as you can see, somebody's entering the tournament here, and this page will automatically reload. Here we go, and now we can click go to match. And this will start after 30 seconds. So as you can see here in the interface, we've got our, this is my score, my opponent's score, and this will update in real time as both of the players are playing. Okay, so as you can see, I did not do very well, and my opponent has just finished his game, so this page should update automatically, and in the right hand side you'll see that the prize payouts are taking place. So luckily I won that one, and as you can see there, I've had 1,440 points, which is nothing to brag about. But as we can see in the live output, we are paying the prize payout user to user, and we're paying the commission to the house. Now we don't actually use this as a commission, because the commission sort of works in the opposite way that we'd like it to. So we'd like to have that value embedded in the total cost. So as we can see, we're checking the status again, and here it is. So we've got our 108 tokens, which is really cool. And now if we click this, we can go in here and take a look at our wallet. So on this page, this is our initial wallet page. So we've got our available balance, and we have some recent transactions such as you know, our prize payout, our registration tokens, and so on. And again, we can view all of these things on the OST View Explorer. So you know, this is 100 tokens that we've sent to ourselves, well, to this user I should say. And on this page as well, we can now see our all of our transactions. Now they're lazy loaded, so what that means is that we request the resource and it gives us more.